the older I get, the more I realize that I associate with a lot of Bible characters. There's betrayal in the Bible. There's betrayal in your life. Like, David, why were you so upset that X, Y, and Z happened? Like, don't you know that you are going to be the king and things are going to turn out? You're going to be okay. People betray you. People treat you a certain way. You have friends that you thought were friends. You think that everyone's going to treat you a specific way when you tell them, like the dreams that you have in life, that the way that God is moving in your life. And you realize everyone is the same. People are going to be jealous of you. Things are not going to turn out the way that you like. And then you start actually accepting that the Bible has a point in writing down everything. Because you're like, why would God put down all the horrible things that people did as followers of God? Why would he write that down in the Bible? Because God knew it would happen to us. God knew we would need an example of something bad that we shouldn't follow and something great that we should follow. And he showed us exemplary actions with David that are in the same parallel with Jesus. And it's like common sense things like, David, why didn't you go to war when you were supposed to go to war? All kings go to war. And then you can apply that to your life and you're like, Debbie, why aren't you volunteering and setting your time up when you have nothing else to do? David put himself in a place where he shouldn't have. And sometimes we put ourselves in a place where we shouldn't. And God gives us the example. And it's really hard to read in between the lines sometimes because we just want to see what's on paper. But God is really saying, this is going to happen in your life sometimes. And I need you to be prepared. I need you to look at your own life and don't do what they did. Or if you did what they did, you need to change your life as David did. You need to admit to your sin. These are the steps that you need to follow. God gives us the Bible in order to follow it according to his law and according to his wisdom and according to not falling into things that other people have fallen into. I'm realizing more and more that when God tells us that he wants to spend time with us, it's not because he is forcing you to spend time with him. It's because he's trying to save you from embarrassment and he's trying to save you from things that happen in your life and not have you fall into the same things that other Bible characters fell into. Pride, lust, sexual immorality. He's trying to save your marriage. He's trying to save your mind so you don't go crazy about certain things. God is so good in wanting you to spend time with him so that you can have a life that's filled with great things, that's filled with peace, that's filled with his presence. And if we are not careful and we don't mind our business in the Lord, the business will mind us and we'll fall to things that God clearly gives us directions on not to fall into.